Hey guys, this is Sissy Knitting for Southern Crafts Podcast. Bear with me, I am on my husband's Mac, and I don't know how the video quality is going to show up, and it is afternoon. So, anyways, this is episode 11, and I am Sissy Knit and Crochet on Raverly. Sissy Knitting and Crochet 88 on Instagram. I'll leave the links down below if you want to follow me on there or if you want to add me on Ravelry. We do have a Cal-Kal going on in the group, and I'm going to go ahead and say the patterns that we're using. That way I don't have to repeat myself when I'm showing my whips and stuff. Okay. Every time I get on this thing, I get a ding. It never ends. Okay, here we go. Okay, the Handbrake Cowl by Kay Jones. The Perk Me Up by Erin Donahue. Them two are paid patterns for knitting. The free ones I found was the Knot Hole by Mo Bias Cowl. Oh no, Knit Hole Mo Bias Cowl by More Dagger. I hope I'm saying it right. And the Iris Mess Cowl by Joe Strong. Okay, the crochet patterns that are paid for are the Cow Collar Shawl by Laura Kep and the Cow Crossover by Jonna. I don't know how to say her last name. Schneider. Okay. And then the free ones are the Granny Square Cowl by Vicki Brown and the Chi-Town Crochet Cowl by Kathy Kelly. The Chi-Town, I've noticed a lot of people are doing this pattern. I think I'm going to try that one next after I do my handbrake. And I might try the Perk Me Up by Erin. But them are all the patterns I put in for the Cal-Kal. I figured if they couldn't afford to buy the paid ones, they could do the free ones. So I didn't want to leave anybody out, so, you know. Okay, my whips. Okay, Randy's Granny Square blanket. I'm looking at that. Oh, Lord. This thing, I don't think this thing's ever going to end, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I'm not kidding. I have been working on this for a year, and it's like it keeps going. Okay, I know I'm going to drop my hook. Okay, bear with me. I'm sliding y'all back, and that stupid window is blocking my sun. I know there's a hook somewhere, but I don't know where you're at. Okay, y'all ready for this? Okay. Whoops, I told you I dropped my hook. Okay, that's how big, and I'm still going. See? And I'm going to go until I run out of my red. I've got 2 balls of my red left, and I'm in my light green right now, which is called, really, I think it's lettuce. And I done messed up my hair. Oh well. But this thing's huge, so it should keep him really good and warm. It's gorgeous. I love the edging I did and stuff. And like I said, I only got 2 balls of the red left, and I've got some brown. And to be honest, I don't know if I'll use the rest of the red. I might just finish the green and be done. Or I might have to break into the red to finish up. And then just do my blue, brown for the last of the edging. This really depends how I feel, because I'm really getting burned out on this Granny Square blanket. Because I've worked on it for so long. I need to do my Friday night chats on my Yarn Addiction group on Facebook. And just say, I'm going to get this done, you know. And say, I'm going to do it and get it over with, you know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, that was my granny square shawl. I'm not shawl. I'm so used to doing shawls. Okay, that was the granny square blanket for Randy. Now, Scarlett's blanket. Okay, y'all saw me before. I barely got the chain and I had it going and stuff. I've been hooking like crazy these last 2 weeks. I'm not kidding. There's something about this color. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's in the back. There's something about these colors. I'm addicted to neon. Oh my goodness. I look at this and I get so happy. I'm not kidding. Is this not cute? Oh my gosh. Look at it. This is a blanket of awesomeness. I'm not kidding. I've been watching Come Knit With Us. I think that's where I heard that from. I love it. And yes, I am my PJs, so I do have kids, so bear with me and stuff, so yes. I am wearing sheep PJs, and I got them at Walmart if anybody wants to know. And this is Glowworm, Daylight, and Dark Light. Is that not cool? And it is 150 chains. And I am doing 3 rows of the lime green, the night glow, and daylight. And yes, I have before I keep going, if you hear barking, I've got a crazy chihuahua that likes to go after the cats because a certain 2 cats are his girlfriends. And he does not like another cat going after him. And mind you know that I have all females, so he doesn't like a certain female cat, and he lets her know that. But what's so funny is that cat has a crush on him. Too bad, Buster, you diving the wrong cat. You know? Okay. That was Scarlett's blankie. And the Hitchhiker. I can't believe. I forgot who that was by. The Hitchhiker. Anyways, everybody's knitting this and God-given known country, so they ought to well know the name. Who is by. Sorry. Anyways, I've got, let's see, how many teeth? I think it's 18 or 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. And this thing is just pure gorgeous. It is, I think it's Heritage Paint. I think it's in Cascade, though. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm not good with the animal fiber and stuff because I don't use it that much. And the reasons why is because my husband would ruin it. Because I made a scarf, and it was cute, and it was long enough to wrap around. He felted it. He threw it in the washer, then he threw it in the dryer, and I could, him. But, so I don't try to keep a whole lot of it around, because if I do, my hubby will ruin it. But I cannot wait to put this around my neck. I'm not kidding, because it feels so good. I've got 2 different colorways of this. I'm sorry. My camera wants to keep going dark. And I cannot wait till it gets done. It's so soft on the neck and stuff, so. Don't get me wrong, I work with acrylic too, so I like both. It's just some stuff I just can't keep because it's not practical with my lifestyle right now. With the kids and the pets. Buster, stop. Buster! Sorry. It just makes it hard to keep everything clean. And this is in my Southpaw Creations bag. It is a fox bag. And I love it. By Gimme Yarn 418 Erin. Okay. And I am knitting on the handbrake cowl. And I haven't got that far yet. And my friend Chris from Critter Kid, there's some numbers at the end I can't remember. She gave me this bag. Isn't it so cute? I love froggies, and she loves froggies too. And it's because so happiness. Is that not adorable? She sent me this in 3 skeins of yarn. I was so excited. I didn't even know she was going to do it. She's so sweet. And she's also going to have her baby, I think, in December or February. I know it's during the winter time. So, and hopefully she finds out what she's having soon. I'm excited for her. Okay. Let me make sure I don't lose these. These are screwed on. Okay. I have done, since I talked to you last, I cast it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've done 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. I think you need 5 ridges, so I've got a ways to go. Isn't that gorgeous? This is Karen Simply Soft Party in the fuchsia colorway. Oh, my eye. Sorry. And I want to show y'all something. I love stitch markers. I hear you, baby. Yes, I do. And this lady, she was out of Texas. And no. She went out of business, but before she did, Buster Cowl, I got like 5 different stitch markers from her, different sets. And these are the knitting ones. See the little cherries? Ain't they so cute? I think these are Palmer clay. And I got a little kitty cat. If it'll. There we go. Is that not adorable? I love it. And hang on, I'll show you another one. I'll show you these 2, and then I'll be done. Because I got a lot of sets in here. They're different sizes and stuff. This is like for a size 11. Hang on. And it's a parrot. It's a parrot. There we go. Parrot. Is that not adorable? And alpaca. There we go. I love these things. I keep them in here. Got all my sets in here. Oh, I am so mad. My other stitch markers I made a whole lot for crochet. I can't find them. I'm praying the Lord I didn't accidentally throw them away or lose them in the mail. I'm not in the mail. In the move. If I can talk and stuff. But I've got, like I said, 5 ridges to go. And then I can start the rows for the pattern. But I'm on a 32-inch circular cord and size 8 knitting needles, and they are Knit Picks Nova. Oh, I didn't click at. Okay, no I didn't. And they're really good. I've had these nick in them, and I called them and they replaced them. Free shipping, didn't cost me a thing. And I also had it done like that in my knitting rainbow ones I have. Can't remember the name of them. They used to call Harmony. Now there's something else. Okay. I have no finished objects this week. Like I said, I'm still working on that blanket. That thing ain't ever going to get done. And I'm working on Scarlett's. That one's fun. The Hitchhiker is very relaxing. I can do that pattern now without even looking at it. And the Cowl, it's interesting. My cast on, no, I can't tell you how much I cast on. But anyway, I was going to say long tail cast on was pretty rough. Whew, I didn't think I'd ever get through that. Lord. Anyways, no, like I said, patterns, I would love to knit. Next would be, what is it called? Miss Whiskley or Wesley? Winky? Miss Winky? Dawn from Wolf Forms is knitting it right now. I can't remember the name of it. My hair. Sorry. Anyways, I'd love to knit that next, but we'll see. I also want to knit a sock hat, and I wanted to crochet that Chi-Town cowl, so that's what I'd love to do next. Planning projects on a budget. Oh my gosh. That is the hardest thing that is to do for me, because usually when I buy yarn, I don't buy it for a project. I'll just go in and I'll shop and I'll get my stash restocked up. Cody from his podcast, I was watching him today, and his episodes a while back, he was talking about how because people have so much yarn, and he just didn't understand it with their stash and stuff unless it was for a business or charities. Now me, where I've got so many children, because I count Randy, he's my brother, he has special needs adult, and I take care of him, and I have Scarlett and I have Zach, so I don't get to go out to the craft stores as much, so I like to keep my stash built up to where I can just go in there and shop and I don't have to go to the stores. But before I had my kids, I did have a nice stash, and to me it was just a stress reliever to go into a store and just shop and not have to worry about a budget. But now I have to plan out what I want to get, projects I want to do, and plus I'm wanting to work through my stash because I've had a lot of that yarn for a long time. So a lot of it's going to be made into blankets and donation items that I want to make and stuff like that. Question, do you guys plan on a budget? And if you do you do a spreadsheet, or do you just keep a portfolio of what you're doing? Okay. Storing my patterns. Organization. Oh my gosh. Organization, before I had the kids, I did pretty good. Now, no. I have all my patterns on Ravelry. I've got some on my tablet. I've got some on a computer that I surely to goodness need to go ahead and get off there and back them up. But will I do it? I don't know. I need to. But a part of me is like, well, will I ever knit them? Will I ever crochet them? Do I really want to do it? See, that's laziness right there. I have that problem. And this is just me talking about patterns and relationships and stuff like that. Okay, questions for you guys, if I can get through this before Zach has a little hissy fit. Yeah. Okay, questions for you guys. How do you guys store your patterns? You heard how I stored mine. I would love to hear in the comments below or in the Facebook group or Rav group of how you store your patterns. What are you working on at the moment? What is your favorite brand of yarn? No, sorry, not yarn. Favorite brand of crochet and knitting needles. You could also add in there, if you want to, your favorite brand of yarn, your favorite fiber, what you love working with, stuff like that. And I will be back next week. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I know it was a little bit random and everything like that. And I'm hoping to get a little bit better and stuff with my recording and how I do my recordings and editing and stuff. So, but thank you guys for watching. The links will be down below for the Raverly group, the Facebook group, the link to the event for Facebook for the Cal-Long, and the link to the Raverly group for the Cal-Long. And all the patterns for the Cowl will be in each group event. The patterns I have worked on will be down below in the link. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'm just getting used to this. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next week. Stay blessed and bye.